You see the waka they go and the program now. Matter when BC say with the see, now BC with the see, I will take them one after the other. No matter what BC they happen, once anything they open, when BC say you're not supposed to work away, we go always make sure say we take care of especially that CBC now live program. Now BC we do. Matter when BC concerned in those states, if BC want to hear about the person when BC yes, now get the mouth to talk about, and now BC you go meet. Now make us when BC yes, we get many matters that when BC want to talk now. We go meet person when BC they in charge for those state cabinet when name be Chris Naira, the Edo State Commissioner for Communication and Orientation. Chris, welcome to our program. I greet you.
Good morning.
Good morning. Now I will still tell you too. When you drive the car this morning, you say you experience traffic congestion and all of this. Some of these things them happen because people when we say they come out, come buy fuel and the rest, and because they rush and that kind of thing. What thing they say the state government to do to make sure that this kind of fuel, this thing, the queues they reduce, because with the here now say they would buy more than the approved price of 185 naira per liter. When we say federal government say they're supposed to do, would they expect by this that they will get some kind of task force to enforce compliance with the new money or with the new pump price?
Well, this matter, I did try not to talk put inside.
Okay.
Because fuel, you don't expect person where maybe buy fuel for 200 naira, they can sell them for less than that money. So when you say the government enforce federal government price, as we did here, so nobody really know how much the federal government price.
Federal government is now 185 naira per liter now.
And so they talk. And so they talk. But the stations where I don't know how much they sell them for stations, but me buy at 280. When I enter that station queue no day, I buy at 280. But the ones where they say as plenty places now, this queue full plenty places just now. It be like say all those places they sell at that what do they call government price. So state government as usual will make sure say those who buy from government sell at government price.
Oh, okay. We
go try as much as possible to enforce that kind of thing. But only if we get information where it be say they accurate to make sure say station A buy for government price and so it's supposed to sell out for the government regulated price.
Okay, so, look, we look a little about security, because so for us to meet ever since then, this Igwebe matter, now me to start to communicate, make we see, but because of the workload, you know, face come make them and all of that, we understand. Now in BC, yes, you don't come. What will be the present picture of when you go fit paint for me and viewers now when we say concern the Igwebe issue?
Well, the Igwebe matter, Edo State government and the police and the full security architecture we put in place don't resolve them. Okay. All the hostages, all the people they kidnap, they've been rescued.
Okay.
And while they do that rescue, police also catch many suspects. You know, as the last time police give press statement on Friday or Saturday.
Concern this matter?
Yeah, a few days ago.
Inside this week.
Inside this week. Police talk say additional 3 people don't also they arrested. So for police custody now, I think we'll get about 10 people where this matter concern where we're. You know, and testament to the way Edo State government they plan their security. They plan the way where we take protect our people from our core, which is protection of life and property of its citizens. Okay. And that testament, because if you see the speed, the accuracy, and the timeliness where the state government act as soon as we're here, of course, with the collaboration of the police, the military, and the Air Force, all the put hand for the matter, and we're able to have a detailed plan to make sure say no hostage is injured, and also to be able to arrest and pick up the kidnappers one by one.
How much they pay for the
I'm not there aware say anybody pay any ransom.
Okay, but more clear one this thing, because when the thing come, because they get some kind of figures, the way we say we don't understand. There's not conflicting figures then. First time when we say a thing, when it happened, they say over 30 people now they kidnapped. Then later you as the commissioner of police of communication and orientation, you can come and say the figure now 20 people. The governor not there around that time. When the governor can't go the cottage hospital. When we say people they release them, when we say they go they treat them. And the governor talking with the old man say over 30 people. Then BCS say they kidnap. Is it that no get the right figure, or which one I want make we believe the governor your old or no manifest? I be how?
First,
they can't get conclusive figures.
Start to manifest. Manifest no day.
Okay, manifest no day.
Manifest no day. But I think the railway will take care of that because now their business, now their work. Manifest no day. When the thing happened, the very first information where government, police, all of us get, say they kidnapped 31 people. And so we take a hearing. But a few days into that period, we can't get intelligence saying that 20 people. Don't also forget that started with 31. A few people were rescued. You remember a sibling, 2 small children, a nursing mother and the baby, a 165-year-old man. All those ones first come out. So when those people come out, of course, police and other agencies will debrief them. You will get more detailed information. And then when we do that one, we first arrest one kidnapper almost immediately. In fact, of course, when we say we rescue this first set of people, one person hand will touch one person inside. So all these people give us, we debrief them, or police debrief them, got the correct information. That is when with police authority now release the figure, say now 21 or 20 people now they carry
21 or 20.
Yes, no, because I can't remember the figures now, but I'm just telling you the way it went at that time. Now give the figure what I give, and also we can also deduct the numbers where they don't release. If you remember, so we can give a figure of about 14. So now 14 still there with kidnappers. By the time governor come when you go cottage hospital, now 12, they don't. Now we don't rescue at that time. 12 were rescued. You can remember 2, which we announced that 2 were still with the kidnappers, that they escaped with 2, blah blah blah, and those 2 now with the last 2 were they released. So when governor they speak that day, I know here and talk say 31 because if they are aware of all the figures. It was fully
okay, maybe I mean not here where.
Maybe.
And people will be say still they watch until they not still here where.
I don't know how people here for outside. But they tell you say maybe because governor was fully debriefed and he had the figures.
Okay. And when we look about this or when they say concern people when they say don't arrest. I would able to hear say so much so high placed persons like traditional ruler. And they see pictures or something like that. We don't know two traditional rulers for not make mistake and that kind of a thing. You never reach time when say all these traditional rulers now with this kind of thing say happen. Not gonna give them no matter which you both say they call riot acts or you go one that kind of thing maybe say no happen. If waiting they chop wood, they side wood and that kind of thing, how person could fit us say it is safe for matter when we say concern security for the state?
Well, I know if we talk in detail on this matter.
Okay. Because the security matter and secret like
no, you not say that secret.
Okay.
That's security matter. And not true, say 2 community chiefs, they with police, they help with investigation. And as a responsible government, when investigation is going on, we cannot be speculating or making statements. Okay. So we'll let police conclude the investigation before we know where to go on this matter.
Okay. We'll go small, we'll just change gear, go for this one when they say it get to do with this Naira swap, what we say with this. We play one report just now. So many banks them, the one they agree they collect money from people. Like this bank now when we see here now, somebody now go there, they go there, all the people. On the 25th of the month, Union Bank for Igwebe, they go there, say they want to deposit money. They say no go green, say you don't late. And some banks, they do this thing too for this our state. So say our people, Edo people, them, when they say, yes, you they represent, you at least the head governor to represent the people. Here they no fee swap their money. And these banks, even tonight, they see they dispense old Naira notes. We decide for some states then, even for Bayelsa State and some other states in the north. I tell you there is something about Kaduna, State, one of the key states then. They carry the money come and state government. then make sure say they go from bank to bank. Say maybe they swap the money directly to they give the people. I don't know what they do. What they think along this line.
See, monetary policy and federal government issue.
But they say
our people,
no,
our people now be our priority.
Okay.
Now I just see this one show me now say bank for Edo.
For Igwebe. Union
Bank for Igwebe. Say they not agree swap money.
On the 25th.
That is
even 1 week before the deadline.
It is unacceptable. As we just hear now, we go take them up immediately with the authorities, which especially the CBN.
Right.
We go take them up immediately because we don't know what kind of plan they get. They give us very short time to do this swap. Some of our rural areas are not properly banked, but they talk big English for television and radio every day. How they don't put in place mechanism to take assist for these monies to be swapped. But you and I know say that thing didn't work as it did right now. But as a government, we agree saying a good policy to help us to assist our economy.
Yeah. We
agree. But they get to do it in such a way we say they don't go suffer the people where they're supposed to protect. You know, these are very important information you give me now. Say our people go bank, they reject the money.
On this on Wednesday, 25th.
No, it is on when
unthinkable.
I don't even feel comprehend that right now.
Okay.
You know, so we go join our people to make this protest immediately when I leave here to CBN. Okay. You know, and give now reports they give me. I never see the report. I don't know the accuracy of the report, but I don't know the person who can report. I don't know whether the bank talk for that side. Whether the bank talk say they never get the new money.
No, but they want deposits.
Exactly.
And they're not withdrawing.
So there are many things we get to look at.
Okay.
I don't want to believe it because our people cannot be suffering from incompetence of an organization like banks or government or CBN. Our people not feel they suffer that kind of suffer.
Okay, we not tell you make you believe and make you just know. Because there are some things where we say go day to happen, go happen. We say, man, this is unbelievable, but it happened. And what I want to congratulate the Edo State government for the street lights when we say they put for everywhere. At least I don't they pass for. I don't work out for nights. Some parts of Benin, I don't see street lights and then everywhere. Congratulations. But the challenge when we say some people they get inside now. We say if you look at this Benin Lagos Street where you pass, come just now, they feel the street lights. Good. And anytime when BCSA we talk about that road, most times I'm talking about federal road, apart the repairs of the road. Now we there for this place. Now we they use this road. You're not sure say yes, get one person BC they ride for a head. Like my brother Albert Iban, they say they ride for a head, not federal. That be this one. Now we they use this road. Why BC when it comes to things like repairing the roads, it's not a federal road. But when it comes to this state, now the street light, they put street light for federal road. When it comes to the system of the gutter data, now they go the system because what are the people their house? Not just not federal road now and BCAB. Why for the repairs of the road we go look at as federal roads?
Not be we design constitution. We not the look at as federal road.
Okay.
You see, we get many challenges for this state. Many challenges. And the resources are limited.
Right.
Now, for us to be able to spread our resources for people to be evenly taken care of, we get to make priority. Be like, before you reach your house, the house where they in front of your house, very dirty. They never painted for 20 years, very dirty. Then, but you go your house. You know, not talk say, that house dirty, make you go paint for the owner because they make your house. Do you
make your street dirty?
Make your street dirty. So you go face your house, make your house good. When the time they where they do say government, they also they intervene for federal roads. But federal government also say, not touch our road again.
Okay.
And this is why we support our President Atiku today. Because he talks say, all this money where federal government they get, he won't give them back.
The last time I checked that President Buhari will not get President Atiku.
Incoming president. Because we are in support of him mostly because of the devolution of powers and responsibilities where we want to give back to the states. What it really between me and you, what it concern federal government with Ugbowo Road? Not to concern them. It's supposed to be our responsibility.
Now they tell you
and that is why when federal government they collect 52% of the allocation where they come of allocation for this country, what they can do? The states should be the ones collecting that 52 and the federal collecting small so that make we get resources till they do all these things. We need to look at Supply Road and they mess them up. Ogbowo Road, Auchi Road, many roads there within our state where we would like to intervene. But federal government they talk say not touch our road, not touch our road. You know, I mean when you get federal agencies where they go to put hand for waiting or concern them. You know, everybody concern federal agencies.
But you don't see they touch the road now by putting street lights.
No.
Now see touch on the road.
This is street lights. Now our federal road no be say not there our state.
That was
the road
just like the wait now my brother commissioner, just like the Benin Auchi road for Ekpoma. By the time you stretch all the bus spot where we say if you join together, they not pass 3 kilometers. You understand? And my brother Elare Odiano side, they talk all the time. For that stretch of road, we get so many quarries there. You understand? If the state government, whether we like them or not, people went there for the state and they suffer this pain when the federal road don't give. Wait, they come now, just
might tell you
mass situator.
I tell you, I know where they go because this is waiting we don't debate, waiting we don't investigate. Don't also forget, say, we can't even pass policy. What did they destroy these roads? They make these roads bad. How many Smiths or how many big lorry where do people they use where they make these roads, they mess these roads up? Very small. So now you see, and these people, these big companies, they pay their taxes to federal government. Then they give Edo State anything.
Nobody pay tax for Edo State.
No, our own taxes what we pay. We take and maintain our people. But all these big people are responsible for the damage on these our roads. Like the damaged road. All this fuel they carry up and down where they pour for road. The cement, all these big people they carry all these big cement where they pour for road. All these big companies over the talk so. How many of them they pay tax for here? Their taxes go to federal government. Now that federal government. So that is why the other day we can't ban them from using our internal roads. Yes. Where we don't maintain. Our people don't complain. Our own roads where we they maintain. Where we know say the kind of motorway won't pass here. You know, pass 10 or 15 tons. So we know the kind of work we put there. But federal government, their contractors know say motors of 30 tons, 50 tons, they pass here. They will call the ones small. They spoil out and they cause problem for all of us.
Okay, and this tonnage NBC we talk about now, Upper Mission Road by Adoawa Junction. You look and say, yes, that's not state government road. That place now the thing done bad.
Federal the state government they intervene.
You understand?
You know,
but make you know. Now rain stop am before. Everywhere don't dry now, and this rainy season, the dry season don't start since November. You understand? We don't enter December. We don't the end of January, and this road we never still attend to them. Yesterday night, this morning now, the weather dark well. Some areas really don't fall small, and yet we never take care. I asked Crusoe Osagi about this the other. He said because what the government get for God, now make a they remove the former commissioner when they charge for roads and bridges and all that. No one don't come now. We never feel the impact for the patching of these roads there.
A few days ago, I'm sure you see the federal state government release list of areas for, especially for Benin City where they want touch. But this thing is statewide. Oh, okay. That's statewide. But that just Benin will just release because pressure day for many way for Benin, which will start very soon. Don't also forget because of the Christmas holiday, some of these contractors they shut down because their workers they go holiday. They come back to site now one by one. And we have a full timetable till May, June before the rains really come. Where you will also see the impact of the maintenance repairs where all these roads go get. Okay. So the state government is very serious.
Okay, time no good again. Just the last one. I want me to just answer in about 30 seconds. Ekewan Road, and then maybe one road when we say the state government that they do, one of the biggest projects when we say that they do. Don't take people don't talk and say don't take like eternity. In 30 seconds, when I won't complete Ekewan Road.
You say, and so put the talk. The road will complete. At least when you go there.
I know when.
When you go there, you see that the job is going on. And you see the quality of work that is going on. You see that when there is a mistake, we go back and correct it so that the work is done near perfect. So let us not say when we completed. This government get lifespan. Before this government come out, maybe within the next 6 months, 3 months, but the road will complete. Now big road, now big project.
Because when they grow up, that's when they say they repair road or they do road. They go put signboard for the beginning of the road. Talk. Duration, no, they'll say duration from here to here, they'll finish men at work and all kind of thing. But now we'll never see that.
Yes, we
don't get problem with that one. My brother Chris Naika.
We get challenged at times because some of the contractors, they will make promise to government, say, give us 3 weeks to do X, Y, Z. but external factors can't delay them.
Okay.
Never made that. We dey shout for back. Not to say we need to shout. We dey shout for back where. But as government, we take responsibility.
Thank you so much. When we say you can share some time with us, and we like and say yes, say true. They owe you, no be problem. When you go pay, that be the truth. Thank you. We talk with Chris Naira, the Honorable Commissioner, when we say they're in charge for communication and orientation. Don't tell us so many things there. We trust it next time when we say we'll call and come, we go feel go meet us. It's supposed to be here before now because we just rush all the things there. We know say next time when they call, we'll get time. Because of the traffic congestion, I make and be say come late. Now here our program will end today. I want to thank everybody that will be say part of the program. On behalf of my brothers, Victor Rio and Hilary Odiano. So my name is Thomas Ado. Next week another time. Good morning.